Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 26 of the TEW 9 Road to Glory save here on the channel. And Night of Sin 35, a day late than what we usually do as far as with these episodes. As far as just under the weather, my voice was definitely fucked up. It still is a little fucked up. You can probably still hear it, but it was way worse yesterday. And luckily, I think I had been sick since Thursday, so it's been a hot minute. And I think I'm now at I'm past the halfway point, so I should be feeling a lot better to be able to do these episodes. But for Night of Sin 35, hell of a main event. Goro Hatamoto, Jules Knight 2, a rematch for the BMF title, much like we saw when they first wrestled for the BMF title. And as far as a lot of kind of records on the line here for Goro Hatamoto and Jules Knight. For Jules Knight, he's looking to become a two-time BMF champion, the first ever two-time BMF champion. And also for Goro Hatamoto, if he does get the win and beat Jules Knight yet again, that will now tie Jules Knight's record for his defenses. Of course, they'll still be behind Scared Terry, but it's baby steps, as far as from that regard. As you can see, we're almost in the green. We made almost $3,000 last show. Insane. Or last month. We are making money hand over fist right now. Feeling really good. I don't know, what's our ticket price at right now? Very cheap. We might be able to pull off a cheap. I just kind of want to see. Let's just, from very cheap to cheap. It has to look at it like this. So we're already at very cheap. I think we're around this mark. So yeah, about $7-8, and then cheap $9-10. All right, yeah, that's just a couple bucks more. That's fine. Yeah, that'll work for me. So we'll see. We'll see how Night of Sin 35 does, because as you can see, as far as ticket sales, about $2,000 is what we're making. Which is great, and our sponsors are pretty high. Actually, the highest it's ever been. I don't know what the hell happened there, but basically, we're going to take a net profit from our sponsors, because basically what I'm hoping for is our ticket sales will cover the workers' cost, and hopefully even the show cost, in the marketing and production too, all that fun jazz. Hopefully the merch even covers some of the marketing. Now, looks like, yeah, we're getting about $60 for merch, about $50-$60, give or take. So that's awesome. Yeah, we're looking pretty good as far as turning a profit. For the show, though, as far as I do think that main event obviously is good, but I don't think it's just a one-match show. As far as I believe, we got a hell of a card lined up here, as the Piper Casino yet again will be a sellout, and this is with some little upped in price on tickets too, so that's great. Lockheed Larkham. Oh, he's High Flyer. Never mind. Damn. Wait a minute. What are the skills? Oh, yeah. His brawling, I don't know. Obviously, he's not very experienced, so we can't really get a good grasp on what his brawling is. If it's in the 60s, though, if it's on the higher end of that, not a bad idea. Well, you know what? Let's shortlist him. Oh. We probably should have done it from the page we were just at, but that's okay. No. Kato Morimasa came back with an idea to enhance his character. Alright. I mean, I don't think we really need it, but maybe we'll figure something out with him. Snyder helping train some of the guys before the show. Still, good handful of people showing up for that. Yeah, let's inspire the boys. Big night tonight, man. Night of Sin 35, sold out house, man. Like, we're rocking. We're rocking right now. The boys should be pretty excited about this. That Rowdy Ryan Robinson Chigomano matchup is going to be really good. Plus, a hell of a co-main event, a rematch as well. Christopher Ball, John Snyder too, and that is going to be a hell of a matchup. But our main event, as I didn't even, as far as I wanted to keep it a secret what's going to happen. It will be a Goro Hatamoto retain, but boy, would it be a good idea. I mean, we could have went either way with this, honestly. Could have been a coin flip. As far as that's how I see it, at least. Between these two men, both men over 10 wins. both men really rocking and rolling as, BMF champ. Looking good. Looking good. Christopher Ball and John Snyder, which this is going to give Christopher Ball a huge win. Him and John Snyder, I guess we just look at match history since John Snyder beat him. That is his only official, actually he's had 2 official losses. So actually his record there was a little outdated, because he just lost to Goro. I thought everybody's record was caught up to date, but I guess not. But because he beat Virgil Voss, then he lost to John Snyder, and then of course won the Kumite, got his title matchup, lost, but now coming back around, beats John Snyder here. He was a bit unhappy, unfortunately, but then Sugar Amano and Rowdy Ryan Robertson, a man who has been undefeated so far, 3-0, and he gets a huge test with Sugar Amano. It will be a time limit draw, though. That will be, of course, Ryan's first draw, second draw for Sugar Amano. We'll go Jerry Pepper, Buzz Reed here. Jerry Pepper's going to beat Buzz. Is Buzz going to drop down to 2-4? Chris McGrath, Virgil Voss, which we know Chris is very good. And McGrath, of course, he had a great debut, even though he came up short. But still, great debut. He's going to beat Virgil Voss here. Because we had McGrath as the agent. We'll have that be JVP. Who we actually probably shouldn't use JVP since we're not booking him tonight. But Kato Morimasa gonna get a win here. And he beats a man who has gotten he's beaten one person, but he's been very dominant in that regard. The thing is, with this win, really it comes down to somebody actually can grapple, and I think Scott may be a little arrogant, a little egotistical in what he expects out of his performances after what he's done as far as Igor, and to get caught here. I like the idea of maybe not even like Kato Morimasa. He doesn't stuff the takedown, but he's able to wrap him up and get him up against the ropes and kind of slow him down a little bit. He eventually does get the takedown, but Scott doesn't really know what to do besides trying to go for a ground and pound. Maybe he tries to go for a hammer fist. Kato catches it, goes for the old triangle, and gets the win that way, or even an armbar, either way, from his back. Maybe, guess I was about to say we could do a promo, but obviously Kato is, does speaking. Oh, maybe he does, actually. He's been in America now for a hot minute. Oh, that would be, I forget where it's at now in this one. Because it used to be, no, not the chemistry page. Damn. I'm blanking on where it was. Oh, no, that's injury history. Damn. I don't think it's personal detail. Oh, it is personal details. Okay. Okay, he is fluent in English. Okay, I figured so. So that works. That will work. Perfect. A little post-match promo. Or post-match interview, rather. Yeah, post-match interview. He was talking about technique, how he was able to apply it, and kind of what he was looking for after seeing what Scott has done in Sin City Grappling as of right now. Yeah, we'll go character development. Sure. But let's say, is there anything that we have to change here? I don't think so. I'll be the interviewer. I always forget. Oh, I guess we should probably have Kato be maybe the being interviewed. That would probably make more sense. Instead of character development. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go non-speaking. Alright. Maybe not 3 minutes, maybe like a minute or two. Nothing too crazy. Did it, oh, at the roster screen. Okay. That's what I thought was probably going to be the case. The character details. No. Am I just dumb as hell? Oh, creative idea. Duh. There it is. There we go. Alright. Perfect. So we got that done. We should be good then. Actually, let's make sure JVP's not on the show. On any of these agenting stuff. Okay. We'll let that be McCraft. Yep. Kato. Make sure that's Kato. And then that's McGrath. Perfect. Nailed it. Oh, and make sure the agent is also McGrath. Usually, oh, it's there. I'm about to say, usually it should be over here. Perfect. I should probably not do commentary since I'm the fucking guy doing the promo. Or holding the old stick. Perfect. Alright. We should have a pretty good show, though. All things considered, so, as far as to kind of now look ahead of what's going to happen. October, Night of Sin 36, we will see a rematch. Christopher Ball versus Kor Hatamoto. Since Christopher Ball just beat John Snyder. Feel like that's a good call there. Sugar Amano and Ryan Robinson will have a rematch. And we'll see how that plays out in the rematch. We'll probably do, another match with Chris McGrath to kind of try and build him back up again. Maybe him and Kato might be something we could do. Obviously, some of the guys not on this show, like for instance, Bill Rothschild, who was looking really good. To see Slade Bolin, who we haven't used in a hot minute. Probably, obviously, JVP. Hurricane Igor as well. Kind of like that idea. And yeah, just kind of working it from there. A lot of talent not getting booked on this show, but it's alright. Well, yeah, we're gonna spend about $2,000. That's not too bad, actually. Not bad at all. Alright. Yeah, we're good to go. Let's run it. 54. Wow. And, Kato completely phones it in. So that's great. Rolling leg lock for Kato Muramasa. Getting the win. Don't hate it. But again, I think we're going to go with the triangle or arm bar from the bottom. And the promo, which, yeah, that went about as well as it could have. Next match, though. 38. Chris McGrath beating Virgil Voss. Oh, wow, Virgil Voss actually outperformed him. Wrong guy won here. Well, that's interesting. And Jerry Pepper beating Buzz Reed. Nobody's winning with their goddamn finishes. But as far as, of course, Jerry Pepper, he does have that, as far as with 3-1 now. Hell of a little record for him. Oh, busted eardrum. Sugar Mano getting fucked up there. But he still finished the match with a blown eardrum. So shout out to him. That hadn't have felt good there. Here's Rowdy Robinson who caused it too with the botch match. Oh wow, 62. As Christopher Ball, John Snyder wins with the Uma Plata too. Fuck yeah. 62 for the show. For the segment of the fucking night for sure. There's no way that main event's gonna top that. Hell of a match. Very hot crowd too. Oh wow, 65. How about that? Cobra Clutch for Go Hatamoto. Beats the Sandman, puts the Sandman to sleep. So how about that? So yeah, tied at 3, both men, as far as with defenses. And now Goro gets a chance to break that record. A hell of a show though, 65-62. Fuck yeah, plus the opener did well. Did much better than I anticipated. Shout out Scott Hammer Hadley, man. I mean, he's the next guy up, man. He's looking really good. We might even have Scott and McGrath on the next show. Who knows? Who knows? And so yeah, that will do it though for Night of Sin 36. As we will definitely put over Ball and Snyder. They were fantastic. Good shit. And blowing your drum for a couple of days. Only lost $700. That's kind of crazy. Because, of course, we're going to get the rest of our, as far as our revenue from sponsors. Oh, we only still made 2,100, so maybe the price didn't change because the event was put at very cheap. We'll probably have to look at that. Southwest, though, up to 28, rather. About to 78 for some reason. 28. Of course, 35 is the goal to get to our next size. And we will catch you guys next time. Take care, everyone.